Alright, what's up everybody? It's Corey here from Lakeside Aquascaping. Today I went to my local fish store and I got some stuff, a couple of things I think are pretty awesome, and we'll see what you guys think of them. So I'm going to go ahead and set you guys up here. Oh, that's not far enough. And we'll do this partially on the table, partially in the bucket. So here's my local pet store that I went to was Petland in St. Catharines. I got a couple of plants here. We'll talk about them in a minute. Got some more plants. But this is what I really want to get to. This is 20 celestial pearl danios. So they look pretty stressed out and pretty scared. They're pretty pale and don't look very nice right now. So I'm going to get them put into this bucket and start acclimating them to tank water and to tank temperature. So I'm just going to take my good old scissors here and I'm going to cut this open. I always like to cut a big opening. I don't like to do a little small amount. I want the fish to like not get caught at all or have any chance of getting caught. And I always cut the bottom of the bag, just in case the bag has corners. So there we go. They're all in there and everybody made it. They're all alive, which is awesome. I only live like a half an hour away, but I went and did a couple things, got some food before coming back. So they're all doing awesome. And now I'm just going to take this little container here and we're going to get a cup of tank water from the tank that they're going to be coming from. And I don't know which tank I want to put them in yet, but I kind of think I should put them in here in the 40 gallon. I'll show you guys in a second where they're going to end up. So I just got a little bit of plants and a little bit of water, and I'm just going to slowly start adding this into the tank over the next few hours. Not hours, maybe 1 hour. I'll do this for about an hour. And then I'll add them into the tank. So these guys basically just look like minnows to me down there. They're not very attractive yet. We're going into this tank here. Oh, let me close that curtain. So they're going to be going into this tank here. And I'm going to have to move these guppies. They were just in here to test the waters kind of thing and get it cycling. I do have plecos in here as well, but I'm probably going to catch them and get them out of here, because eventually I just want CPDs and a color of shrimp. I don't know yet. Maybe yellows because I don't have them. I had to get yellows and greens for my neocaradinas. My other option is I could put them into this tank, which is currently just like a grow tank for plants. It's not scaped or anything specific. It's just like housing extra plants and whatnot. This is another option in here, which I actually think they would be really cool in here, but it currently has my beta and I don't have another place to put him. So I don't know. I do want to breed him, so maybe I should just finish his tank, which is that one there. Which, if I do finish that, it would probably be a good idea. Anyways, I'll come back and show you guys more when I'm adding more water and adding the fish to the tank. See ya. Alright guys, how's it going? I'm back here in the fish room. I'm just going to be putting the celestial pearl danios in the tank. So I've been really busy, and I'm going to put a few more videos out about the plants that I got. Here's one of them down here, and they're pretty cool. There's another one. So there's been a little post on my Facebook page. I'm going to put a little video on YouTube of them as well. But let's go ahead and get the CPDs into this aquarium here. That's the water that I acclimated them for, and hopefully they'll do all right. So let's see if I can do this one-handed. Oh man, did I get any? Yeah, I got a bunch, alright. So here we go, putting the first batch in. Let's get them close to the camera here before I release them. So I got a guppy in the net already. But you can see some of them have the really nice colors already. So let's get these guys out of the net and then get the next batch. Oh, stupid guppy fryer getting stuck in the net. Alright. Next group. There we go, we got another 4 or 5 of them in here. Yeah, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's get a look at them. See, I'm checking them all out right now, making sure none of them have anything like really weird on them. Like no spots. I do that every time I put new fish in my tanks. I trust Garth's quarantine method over at Petland, so I don't think the fish will have any diseases, but I always check them just in case. So I did get 20 of these little guys. I didn't count them, but I guess I'll be able to count them in the video as each net goes in. So here's another 5. Wow, doing pretty good in these sets of 5 so far. So again, these guys all look pretty good. They're all pale, freaked out, stressed out. But as they start to acclimate to the water and get more used to this and go hide in the plants and stuff, they'll start to color back up. I'm not too worried about that. Alright, got some more down here. Oh wow, I got all the rest of them in that net. That's awesome. So in here we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's not Finding Nemo. Don't swim down, guys. Come on. Alright, they all look pretty good, so let's get them all out of the net. That one's getting stuck. There we go. Okay, so all the fish are in the net. Or in the net, geez, in the tank. And most of them are hiding. They already just went like deep into the plants and they're like, sweet guys, look at this. All kinds of cover. So we're going to let them be. The lights are going to go out in a little bit, and I am going to feed some brine shrimp into this tank, so hopefully everyone will be like, oh my god, this food's awesome. That guppy's already like, whoa, there's other fish here. She's checking them out. The Danios now, some of them are already starting to color back up, like this guy here. Alright guys, so to wrap everything up, it was a pretty good day. We played around at the pet store, got the CPDs. They've been brought home, and they're currently acclimating back there. A lot of them have their color back. Maybe I'll get some footage later or something of them. Oh, this is pretty good actually. So you can see that they got some of the color in their spots back. But for the most part, they are all just hiding at the back of the tank there. There is 20 of them. So once they realize that like they own this tank, they'll start to get more comfortable. And as I start to feed them more, they'll become more comfortable with me. All the plants are doing really well.